coming in making a video for you today. I can't clap, sorry, because I'm driving. I went out today to go pick up my farm truck that was in the shop. I was pretty certain I had blown the engine on this truck, and I was going to scrap it. And so I pulled out all of the registration and whatever else I wanted out of the truck, and I took it to a mechanic just to get confirmation that I'd blown the engine, and he said, no, your engine's fine. You just need a new heater core. And so I went and picked up the truck. It had been at the mechanics for a week. As I was picking up the truck, I noticed it in the parking lot. It was missing a license plate. Now, my license plate, I don't mind telling you now, because the license plate no longer is effective. It's been basically taken out of the system because I just got back from the DMV. I hate the DMV. The license plate was Proverbs 4:2, P-R-O-V 4:2, and it stands for a Bible verse that you find in Proverbs 4:2. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. Forsake ye not my Torah is the Hebrew word for law. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my Torah. And in the context of Proverbs 4:2, it's a father telling the son to not forsake his doctrine. He gives you good instruction and to obey it. And it's a parallel of our Father who gives us good instruction, and we need to obey it. Thus the reason why you see Paul in Romans 7 verse 7 say, I had not known sin but by the law, because the law, the Torah, shows me what sin is. And then we have what is sin. And in 1 John 3:4, sin is transgression of the Torah. Sin is transgression of the law. And ladies and gentlemen, all you can do is laugh. That's all you can do is laugh at the world we live in today when someone steals a Bible verse license plate off of a truck sitting in a mechanic's parking lot. Thou shalt not steal. But what was stolen was a license plate that points to God's law that says, thou shalt not steal. So this is my day today. I was planning on going to a bunch of places. I'm a little behind schedule. I'm still going to get to everything. I got new license, new registration. Police came out, did a police report, and I have a new license plate, I have new registration, and there we go. So I'm a little behind schedule. I was surprised at how fast I got through the DMV, because usually that is the epitome of insanity and bureaucracy, usually standing there for 20 minutes. Thankfully, they didn't tell me to put a mask on, because I didn't have a mask on me. I don't wear a mask. They had me in and out of there pretty quick. It helped that I had a police report to show them. But anyway, I'm on to do my errands. I just could not believe that we live in such a world as this, where someone is stealing a license plate, a personalized license plate, with, oh, here comes a cop. Oh, no, it's not a cop. I'm surely going to get pulled over on my way to town. Surely on the highway, I'm going to get pulled over because I have no license plate right now in the back of my truck. I haven't put it on yet. I don't have any screws to put it on because they were taken when the plate was taken, or probably dropped in the parking lot wherever they took it off at. Who knows? Someone will probably get a flat tire now because they roll over my screws that someone left when they stole my license plate. I just see what this comes down to is we have an entire nation that has turned its back on God's law, and we have pastors in churches today who tell you that God's law does not matter. It's nailed to the cross. And you know, all we need to talk about is love and unity and peace and forgiveness. No. We need to remind everyone what sin is. Thou shalt not steal being part of God's Torah, God's law that He calls good, that He calls perfect. It's you pastors out there who no longer talk about God's law and its relevancy on today's society. You pastors are the ones to blame.
If it wasn't for like you, there wouldn't be any thievery in this world, would there?
Sir, no, sir!
Get out!
We no longer know what is right and wrong in the eyes of the Almighty Creator of heaven and earth. And this is why the world is in the state that it's in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to get worse. If they're stealing license plates with Bible verses on them, hold on to your seats. We ain't seen nothing yet. All right, we'll leave it at that. Go home, read your Bible. Thanks.